live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Atlanta,
coming up on the first pitch, Michael Harris II now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Popped up on the left side of the infield. McMahon takes it in for the out. Here's Acuna.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one outside. Ball one. Acuna batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. There's a strike.
Ball, that's in.
In the air to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. And that is that. Back in New York. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Bryce Elder. What do you have on him singing? Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Runner on the go. Out to short. Duvall. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And here is Ben Rice. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back.
That's a ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Bellinger up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
That one is downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Judge now. That one ripped but foul. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, find back into this at bat through the count.
Base hit into the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now it's going to be Trent Grisham. That to right. Acuna moving under this one. And that is that. Back in the Bronx.
Leading
now
off
in for the Braves.
the catcher,
Drake Baldwin. Popped up left side. Volpe. And there's one away. Austin Riley at the plate.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. 2 gone. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
outside. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's your 1.
Ball.
Albies on the move. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Mauricio.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Mauricio Dubon. On a line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard but foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Austin Wells. On the ground. And foul ball. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And it's second. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Led off the game with a strikeout. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one in the air center field. Grisham has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That smash towards center. And there's a hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Then on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
The catcher, Drake.
Runner at first with 2 away. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going down. A 2-run homer, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-1. Here comes Austin Riley. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the third. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
And there's a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Really
that
good
ball
take,
went out.
especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
that's
outside.
out.
Check
Did he go?
swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off the 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. And now it's 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And they'll do it again. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut it to the deficit. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Down and away for ball 1.
Inside, ball 2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. And another
Inside,
ball.
ball 3.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Trent Grisham digs in now. Slide to right his first time. Foul ball there. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-2 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Warren back to work. Albies, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
No, that's low.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Mauricio.
2 down, bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the... Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
McMahon.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead off man.
Number 11.
So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yastrzemski under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves. Mike Yastrzemski. Ball 1 there. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the order. At the plate, Michael Harris the second. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Here's Acuna now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles underneath it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now pitching for
Hurston Walter gets the call for the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. Put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late with the swing there.
Ball two.
Next offering misses down and away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice.
Right.
Nope, outside.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this. A real threat at the plate, looking to do damage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stanton around second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. But he's back safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yastrzemski settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top 6. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. Here's Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Riley.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity. There thanks to the misplay. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Ozzie Albies.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That clips a corner. Now a quick throw to first. Riley dives back in, but they got him. 0-2 now. That one just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
McMahon.
Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. That one fouled off. The Yankees down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that's off
out.
the outside edge. They're now 3-1. Fought off foul. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is
Now pitching for the
New
Braves,
pitcher for the Braves,
number
Dylan
52,
Lee.
Still a
Dylan
lot of game left, and this
Lee.
game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Chisholm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Just off the inside edge. And the tying run is on base. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Cody Bellinger.
Up the middle. Save!
Safe!
Save! And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-4. Here's Stanton now. That's out to center field. Harris gets under it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th.
the
So here's Braves designated hitter. Pitch. Change here. Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yarbrough, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Yastrzemski in the box again. Takes a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Substitution now at first base. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that.
He made it.
Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And they take the lead in the 7th.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's already homered here in this one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings and misses. And it's nothing at 2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back in the Bronx,
leading off
set for the
for
last
the
half of the
Yankees,
7th.
the
Ben
first
Rice
baseman,
stepping in
Ben
now for the Yankees.
Right.
And he swings through that one.
No, that's down.
Line drive, base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Here is Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for
They go with one of their more
number
experienced
75,
arms in this spot, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air, right field. And there's two down. Trent Grisham now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Hey!
The Braves trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one got a piece of it.
I got him.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
So two down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 8th. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that is out of play. Out front, rip foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. And a foul ball. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And ball 1. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Just off the outside edge. And now it's 3-2. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball, that's in.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 7-4. see all these up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in New York.
Leading off
to the bottom of the eighth. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, it's critical right here that they down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
This one in the air, right field, way back there. And that's a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now, Austin Wells. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores for third. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
That is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's the Braves DH, Rowdy Tellez. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jorge Mateo now entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Mateo.
Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw to third. Save. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Hard hit, base hit. In to score from third. It's 7-5 now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
Jake Bird taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Harris in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the back for more from the Bronx.
For the Yankees,
last chance for the home team.
hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. One pitch and one out. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben.
That was straight queso right there.
Late that time, and it's strike two. In the air, left field. Harris racing after it. Long run, nice grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. This one in the air, center field. Harris on his way over, and that is the ball game.